Hello, young man. I'm here to talk to you about something that's extremely important. Not just for me, but for anyone who wants to make a difference in the world. You see, being a hero isn't just about having superpowers or a fancy suit. It's about making smart decisions, being responsible, and taking care of the resources you have. And one of the most crucial aspects of being a hero is managing your finances effectively. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Finances? That's not exactly the most exciting topic, is it? But trust me, it's essential. As someone who has inherited a vast fortune, I've learned that managing wealth is not just about spending it, but about using it to make a positive impact. My family's legacy, the Wayne fortune, is not just a source of wealth, but a tool for creating change. And I'm here to share with you how I manage it, and how you can apply the same principles to your own life. First and foremost, it's about setting clear goals. What do you want to achieve? What kind of impact do you want to make? For me, it's about protecting Gotham, supporting innovative projects, and helping those in need. Once you have your goals in mind, you can start thinking about how to allocate your resources. Now, I'm not saying you need to have a fortune like mine to make a difference. Every single one of you has the power to create positive change, regardless of your financial situation. One of the most important things I've learned is the value of discipline. It's easy to get caught up in the moment, to spend money on things that might seem important now, but won't matter in the long run. But as someone who's dedicated to making a difference, you need to be able to separate your wants from your needs. You need to be able to say no to things that don't align with your goals, and yes to things that will help you achieve them. For example, when I'm out there fighting crime, I'm not thinking about the latest gadget or the most expensive suit. Thinking about how I can use my resources to make a real difference. I'm thinking about the people I can help, the lives I can save, and the positive impact I can have. And that's what you should be thinking about too. How can you use your resources, whatever they may be, to make a positive impact? Now, I know it's not always easy. There will be times when you'll be tempted to splurge, to treat yourself to something you don't really need. But remember, every dollar you spend is a dollar that could be used to make a difference. Every decision you make has the power to impact not just your own life, but the lives of those around you. So, how do I manage the Wayne fortune? Well, it's not just about me. I have a team of experts who help me make informed decisions, who help me allocate our resources in the most effective way possible. We invest in projects that have the potential to make a real difference, projects that align with our values and our goals. And we're not afraid to take risks, to try new things, to push the boundaries of what's possible. But it's not just about the big decisions. It's about the small ones too. It's about being mindful of every single transaction, every single purchase. It's about asking yourself, is this really necessary? Is this really necessary? Is this really going to make a positive impact? And it's about being honest with yourself, about being willing to say no to things that don't align with your values. Now, I'm not saying it's easy. There are times when I've had to make tough decisions, when I've had to choose between two things that I really want to do. But at the end of the day, it's about what's most important. It's about what's going to make the biggest difference. And that's what I want to leave you with today. I want to leave you with the knowledge that you have the power to make a difference, regardless of your financial situation. I want to leave you with the understanding that discipline and responsibility are key to achieving your goals. And I want to leave you with the inspiration to go out there and make a positive impact, to use your resources to create change. So, what can you do? Starting today. First, take a close look at your finances. Where are you spending your money? Is it aligning with your goals and values? Make a budget and stick to it. Prioritize your needs over your wants. And start thinking about how you can use your resources to make a positive impact. It's not just about donating to charity or volunteering your time. It's about being mindful of every single decision you make, every single day. It's about using your resources to create positive change, to make a difference in the world. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account. Link on description. See you soon, friend.